feel like they came up with like a way really complicated thing instead of thinking of robots. They came up with like a really complicated version. Like they're like, they don't remember the robots will exist, and so they're like, let's make a. I don't understand how the science behind the universal soldiers, but
Are they cyborgs are they cyborgs or are they just straight, meat?
Well, this movie is interesting because it combines the Terminator with RoboCop, but it came out the same year as Terminator 2. So there's no like Terminator 2 aspect to it, but they are not robots.
that's what I'm saying. Is they if this
They
movie's
are hold on, they're super soldiers, genetically modified.
okay, okay,
And
okay.
basically they're overclocked. They said they were able to make them come back to life and they just became very hot. So they have to constantly cool down. They have to be
Hell yeah, they
cooled
did.
off.
You see those
So they're
butt
kind of like
cheeks?
speed, right?
Turbocharged.
Yeah, they're overclocked. They need a nice cooler, maybe 360 millimeter AIO, something like that, closed loop water system.
You sound like one of these scientists
That's what I work on.
in Universal Soldier. You guys are like the sci. I like that this movie's like is like anti like 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 the scientists that work for the military. I like that it's like those are bad guys that should die.
And the doctors too. The doctors that go against their Hippocratic oath. They're doing some weird doctor shit that they
Yeah, they
shouldn't be
should die
doing.
too. You guys
But
are
what
they're like you guys. They
but what
should
is the movie like? What
die.
is the Universal Soldier saying who is the real hero? Our brave ladies of the media,
Yes.
our
God
broadcasters.
bless America.
A
That lady
beautiful
that's
blonde.
in who's in nothing else. I don't recognize her at all from anything.
I got excited because I thought she was the teen runaway in Ernest Saves Christmas, but she's not. She's not that.
You never saw the HBO series Tell Me You Love Me
No,
with Adam Scott with realistic
Mm,
sexual scenes.
negative.
mm.
Yeah, she's in that. She's topless, nude.
Oh,
Everybody in that show's naked.
Let's check it out. Adam Scott too.
He had a fake penis. It was
Oh,
one of the
I
first
hate
fake.
that. Was it
It was
really
one of the.
big?
It was one of the first prosthetic boners.
Was it a big boner?
if you're gonna give yourself a
Well,
boner, you might as well make it big.
no, it wasn't a good
Well, let's be
size.
tasteful, guys. Let's have taste.
It
You know what I'm
wasn't too
saying?
big. It wasn't too small. It looked kind of real, but it was fake.
Oh, good.
It's one of those HBO shows when they were really trying hard to make smart television and it just failed. It's like
Hmm.
2007, 2008. Now they
But
just
they,
make like Harry Potter, It,
yeah.
um,
Harry
they
Potter
make
has some cocks in it, right?
um,
Hagrid's Hagrid's just a big bushy fucking nutsack.
yeah.
I don't know anything about Harry
I
Potter.
hope I wish it was because it was like HBO is all about pushing the envelope. And so you would think like, okay, Harry Potter, Oz, we need this. We need like because Oz had a cock
Yeah.
in the opening title sequence. That's how awesome Oz was. And the only person really keeping the torch for Oz is Sam Levinson with Euphoria because his father, Barry Levinson, co-created Oz or was like the executive producer. So he
Mm.
understands that's what the key is. In Universal
Yeah.
Soldier, this movie, it has some nudity, has Jean-Claude Van Damme's butt cheeks glistening.
See it twice. One time for each cheek.
You know what they
He,
didn't have is he didn't do the splits in this movie.
true.
He
But
always does the splits.
I've seen this motherfucker's butt cheeks more than almost anybody else's in the world.
Yeah, that's a fair
Or I mean like a
assessment.
man, you know? Because I feel like we had this I wanted to ask you guys this question that I realized maybe I already did. Like, who's got better cheeks
Van Damme or who?
than anybody?
Oh,
Mel Gibson
What
in
man
Lethal
has the
Weapon.
best butt cheeks? That's
Arnold.
the question I wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah, Arnold gets naked in Terminator. This movie is nothing about this movie is original, but it's okay. This movie is like I noticed every movie we did this month Code of Silence, Under Siege, Action Jackson, Universal Soldier. These are all kind of like underdogs. These aren't like the A teams.
Sure.
Because like the A list is basically Schwarzenegger when it comes to action. These are all the wannabes. They're all pretty good, but they all have some creativity. And this
Sure.
movie is really funny.
Yeah. Dolph Lundgren is hilarious and the best part for sure.
Yes, Dolph Lundgren really is
He shines.
he's the MVP of the movie. He's awesome. And also he was awesome in Rocky 4. Is he the best Rocky villain?
No, I think Apollo Creed's the best Rocky villain.
But who killed Apollo Creed, also known as Action Jackson?
Yes, that's true. He was also a raider, which I didn't know.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Apollo
Dolph
Creed was a
Lundgren.
raider.
Yes,
Dolph
he was.
Lundgren
Carl Weathers.
Was a raider. A football
Yes.
player.
He was a raider. He
Yes.
was a football
Oh
player.
wow. Trying
All
to figure out
pro.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Good for him. Need more
You thought he
football
was-
players turned actors.
You thought he was a Raider of the Lost Ark?
Yeah, I thought you just meant like he was a fan of the Raiders. Like, and I was like, there's no way a guy as successful as him would be associated with
Oh,
the Raiders.
they were good back then. Those
Oh.
dynasties.
Oh
John
yeah,
Madden,
he was when
you
it was
know.
good. That's cool.
Yeah.
Living in the
They weren't
past,
as-
Mike.
They weren't like they were now. Jesus Christ.
But you guys got a good draft pick or something, right?
Yeah, they got a good quarterback, but they've been saying that for the last 25 years. They need a quarterback, and they got a quarterback, and this is the franchise quarterback, and blah, blah, blah.
Maybe you could take a dead football player, bring him back to life, turbocharge him, give him a little eyepiece, and make him play football.
Cool him down. Make sure he's nice
Yeah.
and cool all the time. Got to pack him with ice.
Lots of ice, and his wounds will heal.
Yeah.
I like how this movie, they're like, we've reanimated dead flesh, we've brought people back to life, but that's not the important thing. That's just a thing. And no one is like, oh, people, you've cured death. No, don't worry about that. We take people, soldiers who died in Vietnam, they've been frozen for 22 years.
Yeah.
They've been brought back to life now, and they're now just running around the Hoover Dam, killing
And they didn't
terrorists.
age. They didn't age at all over those 25 years.
Or decompose.
Yeah.
What were they doing?
And did they freeze them during Vietnam thinking, oh, maybe in the future, maybe 20 years from now, we'll be able to reanimate them. So we need to keep them in cryogenic stasis until then. I guess they were really thinking ahead.
Was that
They
the
froze
last
them.
In the 70s.
Was that the
60s.
last war before this movie? Is that why
No.
it's Vietnam? Why was it Vietnam?
Official war, but the real wars were
Oh, I
Grenada. No one.
see. Yeah.
The
Well,
things
this
no one
is-
understands.
Isn't this right when the first Desert Storm was happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've all, like, America's been at war like all but like 2 years or of its like fucking existence.
How would
right?
you know?
That's what I just remember reading something like that. I don't know if that's the right number. Hey man,
You thought
who's
Vietnam
wearing
was the last
glasses?
war.
Who's wearing glasses?
Don't assume anything.
I have
The
to.
war on drugs.
It's too
You know, the
fun.
war on drugs. It's 80s.
Yeah, that's war on drugs.
We're not in any wars right now.
The war on
Whoa.
Christmas.
Name one war we're at.
Yeah, that's a good point, William. That's
Can't
why you
name
wear
one.
glasses. It's these kind of takes that
We cook the
that make it
books,
so you wear
okay?
glasses.
We cook the books. Now, Jean-Claude Van Damme, he was
Lee-
in,
What's his name?
his name is Jean-Luc Devereaux.
Luke, yeah.
Jean-Luc Devereaux. He's a American soldier in Vietnam. Kind of like Guile. I guess Guile was a United Nations officer. But him and Dolph Lundgren are in a village, and Dolph Lundgren's going crazy, kind of like a guy in Platoon, and he's cutting off ears and making a necklace.
He's obsessed with ears in this movie.
It's very twisted.
That's a thing. People like to cut off ears and make them into necklaces. I've heard of that before.
Reservoir Dogs cuts his ear off.
Is that what? But no, but like making ears into a necklace is a thing.
Oh, did that happen in Platoon also?
I don't know. I don't.
Ah.
Happens in Blood Meridian.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
My lip is. My lip.
That's a book I read.
This is
For real?
it happens in this movie.
Twice.
It's very twisted.
Same guy. He loses both ears. It's fucked up.
Would you wear that, Mike?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's trophies. I would definitely wear all the police shields that he had on at the end, where he had a bunch of
That's cool. Yeah, that's a cool
badges.
look.
I thought that was pretty sick.
I'd wear a necklace of nipples.
What
Or I just have a
what,
collection of nipples and I put them over my own nipples as
what body part would you go for? Yeah.
play to pretend when I want to pretend. You cut a penis off, you put it on top of your penis.
That's pretty gay,
You got a
though.
long
To be
ass
honest.
penis. Oh, I
That's
see what
like
you're saying. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
reverse docking. I don't know. I don't want anything homo. Nothing homo. No homo. You know.
That's a good call, Mike. That was a close one.
And you don't want to cut a bunch of vaginas out or like a bunch of clits or
Yeah, what
something.
are
That
we
would be
fucking the Taliban?
yeah, that'd be fucked up. Maybe some foreskins, not the entire dick. That would be very
Oh
weird.
yeah, you cut the foreskin off, you put it on your
Yeah.
own circumcised penis, and you say, "There,
I'm
I
back.
healed my
I'm back,
trauma."
baby.
Yeah,
You also, it doesn't have to be flesh. You could have bones.
bones
I
would be
would
cool.
Bone jewelry is kind of cool.
Yeah,
like a bone through the nose, like a straight through the
Yeah.
middle of the nose. Yeah.
Witch doctor.
Yeah.
There's a future superstar actor in the beginning that has one line. Michael J. White.
oh
Mm.
yeah, I forgot that he like goes away.
He's in this and then goes away, and then he's in one of the sequels to this movie.
They brought him back, baby. I've heard the fourth movie in this series is really good. It's like
Yeah,
made by
so
Roland Emmerich's son or something.
it's Peter Hyams' son.
Here I am. So
Peter Hyams directed Time Cop. And what else did we watch of his? We watched
I thought the
the
RV
Star
that they drove
Chamber.
around. I thought the RV that they drove around was very Time Cop looking esque. I don't know why. It just reminded me of Time Cop.
Mike, do you think that was an original vehicle made from scratch, or do you think they took an existing vehicle and they just decorated it?
I'm pretty sure they decorated an original vehicle like they did the Ford Taurus in Time Cop. It's clearly a Ford Taurus.
But it has grates everywhere. It's highly futuristic.
Yeah, and it expands. I don't know where all those people were before when they were driving along, but whatever, that doesn't really matter.
oh yeah, because like the scientists like lab where they do all the
Yeah,
shit is in this like RV.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
yeah. I guess they got to stay with the. They were like, oh fuck, how
Constantly.
do we deal with this?
They got to have a cooling chamber all the time. They got to cool them down.
Yeah, they got to
You
stay
can't
on the.
just go into a grocery store and throw them into a freezer or something stupid like that. You know, you got to have the
Yeah,
truck behind them at all times.
See, this is what I watch these movies. I see these terrorists taking hostages, doing shit like this. This never happens in our lifetime, right?
No, sucks.
Like this happens in Die Hard. This happens in Sudden Death. This happens in all these movies we watch.
we need more white terrorists.
So at the Hoover scene, they've got the cops that are like got snipers set up to shoot all the bad guys. And they're like, oh, for some reason we can't just shoot the bad guys. We got to send in the Universal Soldiers to then just shoot all the bad guys. I don't understand.
They might hit the dam, and then that's the dam. That's
There's
it
gonna
for
be
the
a hole
dam.
in the dam.
Yeah,
Mike, they need a person to run down the dam.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That is what one part I did remember from when I was a little kid and watched this movie. Like, I know there's like a dam involved somehow.
and
Somehow they involved the Hoover Dam, and
yeah.
there it was. There it was. There it is.
and not a regular soldier couldn't do this kind of thing. So they need to have a unit, even though a regular person is doing it in the movie. They need a super soldier to do it.
Well, they're invisible. No one can see them.
Oh, that's a cool power.
There's two guys.
Yeah,
These are
but
cool shots.
two sniper rifles can never do this because what do? They record their voice on the radio and they play it back using a little like Walkman.
Over and over again.
Yeah. Very high tech stuff.
What do you think
Like,
of Jean-Claude
not-
Van Damme's and Dolph Lundgren's acting as like
Robots?
stoic robot people?
Yeah, they're not machine robots, but they act like they're robots or something. They act like a Terminator, even though they're all
That's
meat.
that's
They're
why
no
I'm
metal.
confused. So like there's no android thing about them. It's all purely like this genetic science.
But you keep hearing these little mechanical sounds. Is that
I
just
think that's
supposed
their
to be the eyepiece moving in and out?
Yeah, I think that goes away when they get rid of the eyepiece. But I would like to. I don't know. I wish they kind of talked more about the science behind this.
Yeah. That's the
Checkpoint
problem
three,
with this
all
movie. It's
clear.
not scientific enough.
Well, it's like RoboCop.
Almost there.
RoboCop, his personality is drained, but he was machine.
Yeah.
Right. They said they apparently in this movie they wipe their memories.
Right,
But-
right. That's what the little needle is for.
But then,
didn't
like
work.
but just like RoboCop, he gets the flashbacks. So Jean-Claude Van Damme sees two Asian people crying, and then he gets flashbacks to Vietnam.
I bet a
You
lot
got
of Vietnam War vets would get flashbacks when they would see Asian people, just in general.
You got the giant guy from Beer Fest. That's a soldier that gets killed. Well, not killed. He gets shot.
Oh, a guy from Beer Fest is in this movie? That's
Yeah,
weird.
the
We were
big ass dude.
We were just talking about that on the group chat, William.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know because you're not on
Mike?
the group chat.
What are you talking
it's-
about? Super Troopers 3?
I didn't want to tell you, Adam, but yes, we already talked about that in William's group chat. I didn't want to say I'd seen that thing that you sent a day before when it came out. I mean,
The
come
Super
on.
Troopers 3 trailer?
What do you mean
duh.
William's group chat, by the way? Who else is in this fucking group chat?
Our private chat, excuse
It's
me.
a chat. It's just two
Mine
guys
William's
chatting.
private chat.
Hey,
yeah.
unblock
Just
me, by
texting.
the way, bitch.
Oh,
You are. Why?
Cause I didn't even know you were blocked. Like, you think I'm texting you, motherfucker? I saw that you posted on the Action Jackson description that you blocked my number. Like, you fucking
I didn't see that.
Well, you kept inviting me to the group chat.
Hey, move on. We need to.
What do you think of this guy?
Show him the
Enough is
guy from
enough.
Beer Fest.
Well, what about this guy? What movie is he from?
I don't know.
That
Some
guy,
Mexican.
ooh,
He
this
looks
is
like
gonna-
he's Mexican or something.
You, William, no. I'm so glad you know because it'll drive me crazy if you don't.
He's in
Let's-
Heat,
What else?
RoboCop 2.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
And RoboCop 2 is like, cops are on strike, stupid. I mean, he's in everything. We just watched
Let's-
another movie with him in it.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Jean-Claude's dad, his dumbass French farmer dad, he's a
Ron
farmer.
Howard's father, Rance Howard.
Oh, nice. He's also he plays a farmer in Seinfeld. When Newman
Yes.
gets lost in the country, he's like the one that has like a hot farm daughter. That Newman
Was the
Guy in
fucks.
Beer Fest.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
This is me.
Is the Asian Universal Soldier Shang Tsung? I swear it looked like him too. He's
I didn't clock that. I feel like that would have stuck out.
All right. Well, I'm moving. I will check. Thank you.
Okay. William,
So
this
that'd
can't
be
be
Soldier-
satisfying having just talking to Mike about Super Troopers 3 on the thing. He's not giving you good stuff that you
It's
need.
nice.
No, you need more. You need another person's input.
Isn't it better not being in the group chat?
I don't
we're
know.
all
I'm
in the group chat.
I cannot leave it. It's not possible. Simon.
Maybe you guys
Mike
should
told me-
delete. Maybe it's time both of you guys together delete the group chat from your phone. Swipe it.
And then what?
Yeah. Then
Stop
what
chatting.
about what about when Ryan chats? Then it's all gonna come back.
I don't
But
know.
well, after
know
the
that-
last episode, Mike was like, "You should, hey, man, add William again." Like he's trying to say, like, "Oh, it's time to like extend the olive branch," and I was like, "I don't think so."
No.
motherfucker." I knew you would. I knew exactly what you would do if I did that. But
Block your
Mike
nu-
is
well,
right. See how
that's
you're
why I
hurting?
blocked your
You're
number so
hurting,
you
Mike.
can't add me.
But you're hurting, Mike.
I am not hurt. Don't worry.
No.
I'm as cool as a fan. It's ice
I'm on
water
vac-
in these veins.
I feel like I'm in vacation. It just feels so good. Like I'm just relaxed. I have no distractions. My day goes by so much nicer. I'm like a universal soldier. I'm a stoic guy. I have my little headset on. I have my gun.
It
I
is
see
a little
Asian
more
people-
boring.
You need a plucky reporter. Me. You need to mix things up.
Adam, maybe I'll come back to the group chat and then you can leave.
There's so much more time for activities.
Yeah.
William. Well, Mike
So
was.
they
I was
hold on.
also
They never had flashbacks until now. Like he never got like Chinese food and was like, "Oh, I have a flashback," or he never got.
They inject them with the serum. They put that serum into their brain, and for some reason,
Yeah, but
it's
they
not-
never
not
like.
working
All right,
now.
Universal Soldiers. Let's get some egg rolls. Everybody
here's a big
get.
bowl of
Let's
pho.
go to let's go to Panda Express.
Well, do they eat? They act like they never eat. When he starts eating food again, it's like
That's what I'm
he's got to
saying. It's
eat
like
unlimited amount of food.
these
But
guys
was he
have
hungry?
to eat
Makes
because
no
they're organic material.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their
They're
bodies.
overclocked.
This moist. Remember when John Claude is naked and the reporter lady's like, he's like,
He said,
"What is this?"
look for something
His
hard.
penis. He doesn't know what his penis
Yeah, he
is, like a
forgot what his
baby.
penis
Is
is.
this norm? Is this supposed to be there?
Yeah, I love that part.
His acting is awful. What do you
They
think
really
about
shoehorned in a.
It makes
the
no
le-
sense.
what do you think about the leader of their little military group, Edo Ross from Action
The,
Jackson?
yeah, the Colonel looks.
I
He's in a
like
lot of
him.
things. He's in a lot of stuffs. I just don't know what those things are.
Action Jackson.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
he's
yeah.
he's something.
He's in everything.
He's a cop military guy. You're right, William. All these character actors, they had like a big like roster of like cop military character actors in the 80s and 90s who were just in everything. And honestly, I feel like that's a thing that movies need more. They need like the character actors you see a lot and shit, but you don't ever see them in like a bigger role. But they're kind of they're comforting presences in a movie.
Yeah,
You
movies
got
don't have character actors anymore.
that's Debo from
Is that
Friday, right?
can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, that's the Emperor of the Universe from Fifth Element.
That too. Yes. He's
But you
in
know his.
Friday or one of those movies. I can't
But
remember
what is
which one.
his
Oh,
middle name?
Zeus? You talking about
Zeus.
tiny
And what
Zeus
is
Lister?
and where does he get Zeus from the greatest movie ever made? What movie is he Zeus?
Oh, Friday.
No.
Fifth Element.
Because Shazam or something like that, or Kazam.
He played Zeus in one of the greatest 80s movies ever made.
Oh, No Holds Barred.
Yes, he's the
Oh, I
bad
didn't
guy,
know.
no holds barred.
I don't know what that
All
is.
right, I earned a.
You never
I earned a
saw that,
break.
Mike?
I'll be right back.
Let me look at the IMDb.
Oh
No
my
holds
god.
barred. No.
This should be like your favorite movie.
Oh, with Hulk Hogan? No, I don't remember that. I remember no, I don't. I remember him playing the nanny in some movie or something, but I don't remember this movie. I'll
Mr.
watch it.
Nanny.
Oh, Jesse Ventura's in it.
It's like the first WWE movie.
Oh, nice.
I loved it as a kid. It's so incredibly bad.
Awesome. Well, I'll definitely have to watch it then.
Look at Jean-Claude Van Damme looking sleepy, but like his eyebrows are up too high. Like he's trying to look like he's not like awake,
Yeah,
but
he's
his
gassed.
his acting is so bad that like his eyebrows are like up in the air, like
Yeah,
I'm
clearly
sleepy.
not sleepy.
Yeah, like a kid trying to like pretend.
Wasn't he
that
on like
he's-
a lot of coke at this time? I remember him like saying that and admitting to that or something. Or
Apparently
know,
during
maybe.
Street Fighter, he's on like the most cocaine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe he probably was doing it at this time as well.
Did you
Hard
guys
to be
hear about
tired when you're on coke. What?
the incident involving this movie when they were played at the Cannes Film Festival?
What happened? What happened?
Oh,
Tell me.
man. Dude, when this movie went to the Cannes Film Festival, Dolph Lundgren and Jean-Claude Van Damme got heated.
The Cannes Film Festival, do they don't play movies like this anymore, I feel like, right?
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They're not in competition.
Well, they don't
I
make
see, I
movies
see.
like this, really. They don't make big budget R-rated action movies
I
very
feel
often.
They have the Cannes Film Festival also has like movies that are not in competition and movies they're just trying to get like.
Yeah, it's like a marketplace. So why
Do they
would
not like
why
each other or
we're
something?
watching a video of them like having a tense discussion. This is like me and William. I'm Dolph.
On the red
Oh,
carpet.
whoa! They're pushing each other.
Then maybe this is for the
Wow.
movie. This is publicity.
They're hamming it up. You think they're hamming it up?
Yeah.
Dude, they're really fighting.
Because of the
Come on.
way that John Claude John Claude would not push like that.
John Claude has beef with this dude. He has beef with Steven Seagal. It seems like he's got beef with a lot of people. At least two, which is
What about
a
Dolph
lot.
Lundgren? Why is he pushing?
Well,
Why is he
pro-
pushing?
Yeah, who knows?
Did you know Dolph Lundgren is a
Yes.
He wears
No, I'm just
glasses
kidding.
and
What?
is smart.
oh, he's like smart.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
a chemistry PhD or something.
Yeah, he's like me.
Yes,
Yeah, it
I
was all
did know.
bullshit.
I actually did know that.
It was all
And I
bullshit.
also heard that he is very nice as a
What?
celebrity. Yeah.
How dare he? How
Yeah.
dare he be nice? There's the beer fest guy again.
And this reminds me of a point I like to make of a smart, cool, buff, big guy who's also nice. This is the kind of person that you want to be. You want to be a nice person because that's what the people in Mensa and the people who are like
What
bodybuilding.
about a passive aggressive bitch? Is that a good thing to be?
Sometimes you got to be a little passive aggressive bitch in life.
I thought this
and
was
that's okay.
interesting. So that whole Dolph Lundgren Jean-Claude Van Damme fight was fake, wasn't? It was just
I think it
publicity
was
for the
fake.
movie.
This guy's a terrible driver. Like, just really bad. He just immediately crashes.
Well, he's a robot.
Her cameraman,
Yeah.
Oh, the
the lady's
guy.
cameraman.
Yeah.
What do you think
he's
of this guy
terrible.
getting shot in the head?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty rough. Really didn't need to do that. They've got
Dolph
MP5s,
Lundgren?
our favorite gun, and a Desert Eagle.
She's not very broken up about this guy getting killed.
Well,
She
now
cries
can
about it
fuck a
later.
robot, dude.
Did she like
Got-
call his family or
There's no time. They're on the run immediately.
She got the
look at
dead lady out of the
Jean-Claude
way.
Van Damme's fucking face when he sees
There's no
like
cell phones. Oh,
It's hard to be a robot, dude.
No, it's not. Well, look at Dolph Lundgren just run circles around him.
yeah. Why
You
wasn't
know who
Dolph
should have
Lundgren
been
a
in this
bigger
role?
star? Who?
Wesley Snipes would have crushed this.
Should have been
part.
Jean-Claude.
Well, basically, Demolition Man is the same idea, right? They get
Yes.
frozen, they get taken out of ice later. And yes, he's fucking rocks in that movie.
I'm confused. Look at Jean-Claude Van Damme's stupid face. I hate his acting in this movie. It's so funny though. It's like, I mean, it's obviously he's a great movie star and we all love him, but
But you can see how Dolph Lundgren has the same stupid lines and is basically the same character, but he does it way better. His acting is actually much better than Jean-Claude Van Damme. They got the back to tank from Star Wars.
being a villain is a much better role.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Empire Strikes Back thing.
Yeah, he's got the back to tank where you get healed up.
I love this era of movie of like science fiction action movie because it's like they don't nowadays there's like CGI and everything is just like it feels like an assembly line, like a factory, like they just kind of like do the same shit over and over again. But this era, they have to stretch the money and they're like, all right, what do? We put a guy and a girl in a pickup truck and we take them to a shitty motel and we have to come up with a scene. What do we do?
Yeah.
And it's like, what if he's like hot and he has to get naked?
This
And
guy's
she's-
one of the best characters. The
The
hotel.
motel,
Yeah, the hotel owner or front desk guy. He's funny.
a sleazy motel owner. I never see this in a movie.
I wish this guy
no
was
way.
a little sleazier and uglier, to be honest.
He's just goofy.
Yeah.
He's a mama's
like-
boy.
Oh, I see. Is that a type of character? A mama's boy hotel owner?
I guess so. Apparently.
That's a cool character.
Look at these butt cheeks.
They're so perfect.
I saw this at New Beverly like a year ago or a year and a half ago. It brought the house down. When he got
When you
naked,
saw butt cheeks?
people were going crazy.
What? Because
This
the
movie-
theater's full of gays or
Cat
something,
calls.
or what?
It was like
Mike.
so unexpected.
Well,
Which is fine. I have no problem with the
pretend.
theater
Wait,
full
go
of
back
gays.
to the butt shot, William.
It's
And
in
I
our
want to ask
brain.
Mike a question.
Look at his legs cooling his penis.
Oh yeah.
His penis by
Like,
the air
pretend-
conditioner.
Pretend that is a lady's butt.
Okay.
Now what would you do?
It's too small.
Wait. Pause it right now. No. Okay, you go back a little.
Is that
I'm not
even
sure
his butt?
I'm not sure what you're getting at there.
I'm just saying he's got some juicy cheeks, dude.
Hey, that's all you, bro. That's all you.
I'm saying it. I'm asking you. If that was a lady, come on.
Well, if a lady had Jean-Claude Van Damme's ass, would I be
Yeah.
into it?
Yeah.
I guess as long as she didn't have a cock, yeah, sure.
Do you like
Gay,
this
dude.
shot of him laying with his on the ground with
Yeah,
his,
he's hiding his cock.
his socks and his bare ass, and he
He's
looks
hiding
like
his
a
It's funny that he's
It look-
wearing socks.
like a marble statue, like a Roman statue.
Yeah.
Almost
Like
in
a
a fetal
beautiful-
position.
This director's gay, right? Roland Emmerich.
You think?
I don't know.
Or
Jean-Claude Van Damme does this shit in like all of his movies. You
Right,
always
right.
see
Well,
his
yeah,
butt cheeks.
yeah. They show off his physique in most
I've talked
movies.
about his butt fucking sweet ass on this show already before I remember. Whatever the last movie we did was, we saw his butt cheeks.
And he did the splits in that movie. He didn't do the splits in this
Oh,
movie.
Time Cop.
yeah, Roland Emmerich's gay.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool. That's cool.
You could
Is he
tell.
cute?
Oof.
If he was a lady, would you fuck him, William?
No. He's an old
Sorry, Roland.
he's an
Not this
old
time.
man.
William's swiping left.
I
It's
like a
cool.
nice I need a nice twink. I can't go for these
Yeah, petite. A petite man.
older man. It's not a daddy type. It's not my thing.
That's fair. Mike, you like this lady, right?
I find she has a really nice face. She's really pretty. Of course, as always, she could have a bigger tits and bigger ass, but she's very pretty. I
Amen,
get
brother.
that. I can see
She's
that.
good in this movie too, I think. She's doing a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
She's working hard, you know.
Yeah.
Roger Ebert loved this lady. He said she was the only good thing about the movie.
Oh my god.
What's her name?
Come
Molly
on now.
Walker. He was like, this movie is so boring and so stupid. But
It's definitely not boring. It is stupid.
Allie Walker.
Oh, her name's actually Allie. Alice, like in the movie, her name's Allison too, right? Or is it? No, it's Allison. Yeah.
Allie. Like Alley Cat.
Ooh, meow. Right, William?
Yeah, like an alley cat. Yeah. What about this, Mike?
Show me. Ooh.
Oh no.
No.
What's wrong?
Well, she looks like a Skeletor with saggy titties.
The problem is when you
With
these ladies
saggy
cut
A
weight.
cups.
Maybe she had kids.
That Amy
Oh,
Walker
yeah, those kind of look
Pornhub
like
picture was good.
Those kind of look like post-child breasts. And that's attractive to me because
Yeah, you
think-
forced that on yourself.
Yeah.
Some fake
Force
pictures,
yourself there.
unfortunately.
Yeah, that Allie Walker one right down there on the left middle looks good.
It's just
better.
fake.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The one where she's posing and like has like full
She needs
butt.
to get some fake
Mike,
titties.
when was the last time you just went on a date with a 45-year-old mother?
I think I've only recently dated a girl over the age of 30, and that is my girlfriend.
Pedophile.
Yeah. I think she may be the first. No, that's not true.
But you watched Zootopia 2 with her.
Yes, we did watch you. Hey, that movie is
Physically she's over 30, but
intense.
mentally.
It's got some
Oh, yeah,
real
Mike was
heavy
texting me.
messages about gentrification and the class system. It's pretty deep.
What does it say? Is it good or bad?
It's good. It's good.
No, I'm saying,
not
what does it say about gentrification?
that gentrification is bad. You know, the fat
Oh,
cats
here
want
we
to take
go.
over everything.
Just like Hoppers. It's a lot of NIMBYs. We're
I
in
need
the
to see
golden,
Hoppers. I want to see Hoppers.
We're in the golden age of NIMBY animated films where it's like, don't make housing development, don't build things.
Like the reptiles live underneath, in this underworld type deal, and then all the cats and the mammals live above in this. It's cool. It's a cool idea.
My
Which
thing
I
was,
just think,
I was thinking more about Hoppers and like, I don't know what the. I think my problem
did you
with the
watch it?
trailer. No, I think that my
Okay.
problem with the trailer is that like that I don't know who the fucking what the
Cool.
like who the protagonist
What
is and why they
about,
can't care and stuff.
well, that's
But
why
I
you
also-
watch the movie.
But I hate the way the new
Bet on
characters.
trailers.
I hate the character design of the new Pixar movies, where like they're like these
Yeah.
little like Gerblin like fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gerblins.
Yeah. You know what it's called?
What?
Bean mouth.
Bean mouth. Yeah, I don't like that.
They have the bean mouth. They have the Cal Arts
They're
mouth.
just ugly. It's there's
The
a
Steven
whole
Universe
ugly-
mouth. It's like a rounded lips. Like it's like a
Yeah.
bean mouth. Everybody hates bean mouth. It's a
Why do they do that?
Yeah, if everyone hates it, why do they keep doing it? You would think they would get the net.
because they're in charge.
Charles in
Kind of
charge.
like it's very easy to draw.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
They have bean
I
mouth.
hated it in
Yeah.
yeah, I hated the
They didn't
fucking
used to have this in Toy
the thing.
Story,
I like Luca,
and
but the other ones.
they didn't have it in a lot of people do it. Like, yeah, Steven Universe. This is a very common thing in the home on the asexual world of animation
Yeah. It does feel
criticism.
asexual.
Look at this guy with the hat. Like this
This
is
Fucking
guy
dork.
that guy fucks.
Yeah. Men.
then there's memes like Bean
And
Mouth. I
ladies.
hate
Because
it.
he
Oh,
gets
I
so
love
much pussy, he also fucks men.
Bean Mouth Japan. I love it. And then there's like Miyazaki characters with bean mouths.
Yeah, that's me, I guess.
Yeah.
Enough about bean mouth. This is boring.
Mike has bean mouth. That's why he wants to move on.
Oh my god.
Adam is he's taking the red pill when it's come to Pixar.
Yeah.
That you like it, meaning you like it. But you didn't see the movie. You didn't see
I,
Hoppers. You didn't...
red pills.
Look at
Good.
Jean-Claude Van Damme run through the wall of the hotel. No problem.
Pretty
And people
cool.
this is a problem. These couples are having sex when he goes through their hotel room. We need a topless shot. See, in 1988, we would have gotten a little topless. Street trash, we get the bush. The lady runs up, you see the bush. It's kind of funny. Jean-Claude Van Damme's in bed. What about this cool car they get in?
Well, we're
I
only
thought they
seeing
were
ladies'
using-
ass.
They were
Or
using like
man's ass, I mean.
they were using thermal imaging and like X-ray vision, but they didn't pick up on him jumping into that bed or see him in that bed.
No.
They lost him. We lost him.
He's too smart. He's too clever. He hid under a blanket. Goodbye.
Cool
And he's in
Chevy.
a taxi cab. It's the car
Chevy
from
Bel
Who
Air.
Framed Roger Rabbit,
Mm. Oh yeah.
basically. Edo Ross he should be fired. He's very incompetent as this colonel.
It's off the shelf. This is Black Ops. You can't fire him. No one even knows he's anything.
But you're in America. Where's the
Yeah.
governor, state police, sheriff?
The sheriff and the police come into play.
And then they're all over the states. We go to Nevada, Utah, Arizona.
Yeah, they drive from Arizona to New Orleans in one evening straight in a police car,
And then we got the classic movie
a stolen sheriff car.
gas station. Look at this
Out in the
dirty
middle of
ass a string in the fucking lens on the top of this car pulling into the gas station. Get this nice that piece of hair on the lens.
I didn't even
Whoops.
notice that.
You can get rid of
That's
that now
funny.
easily. Oh, we got a stupid guy working at a gas station. You have to look in my butthole and find the tracking device.
Look for something hard.
Boom.
Oh, yeah,
Huge
something
laugh. The
hard.
audience is going crazy at New Beverly. Everybody's like raising the roof, like, yeah.
Oop,
So
oop,
funny.
Glad you guys had a good time.
He looks good. Let's be honest. Fully shaved.
Well,
hairless
yeah.
man.
Mike, do you shave your chest?
I don't have body hair.
You have no body hair?
I have basically no body hair. Yeah. No
Can
back hair, no chest hair.
Can we see?
No, you may
What do you
not.
think of
My
this
hair
knife
stops
button?
at my knees.
What about this knife?
Other than balls.
Stops
That
at
nice little, like a Kobun. Looks like a Wakasashi with a Tonto tip.
Yeah.
Tonto tip blade. Yeah. I like it.
He's
I
looking
want
at-
one. I have one kind of like that actually.
Hey, you're not supposed to have a knife.
See, this
I
is
can have
way
mine.
this is before Terminator 2. Maybe they
Mike's
read the
going to get his
screenplay
knife.
and ripped it off because Terminator 2, he sticks the knife in his hand and reveals his robotic hand. A skeleton.
This is like a weird part of like the back of the knee or something.
Yeah.
Why would you
that's
choose that as like, cinema is like a visual language. Why would you choose the back of the knee?
So you can have him stick his head between his legs.
Wasn't
Oh,
that
I
his
see.
that was
It
his
could-
calf?
It'd be cool if it was his ball sack or something.
He just hacks his penis off.
Yeah. Or it's like it's in his penis and she has to suck it to get it out.
Wouldn't it be
Hot.
cool if there was a shot and he turned around and he just had like a perfect vagina?
Yeah. He's like Buck
And then-
Angel.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, it's way more efficient. Jerry Orbach is like, and this is how I made the perfect human.
Yeah. Things weren't working until we got rid of the penis
Yeah,
and replaced it with a luscious pussy.
it's cool. He blows up the gas station, kills all the soldiers. They're burning alive. They're like, put him out, put him out.
It's like, he calls it like an emergency coolant or something like that, and it's a fucking fire extinguisher.
That's not the scientific term, though, Mike.
Also, like this doesn't make any sense because you need energy to do anything with your body. You need energy to do anything in the world, in the universe. But when you cool something, you're removing energy. So where does the energy come from to heal? There's no like food. There's nothing is stimulating. This movie scientifically doesn't make a lot of sense.
They should be more like a Frankenstein, where you gotta charge them up with lightning or something.
Yeah,
the science on this is definitely
lacking,
rock solid. So,
but Dolph Lundgren's smart. He is hiding in the car. They do a little car crash.
Very
and
clever,
he flies
Dolph.
out. This is a great shot.
It looks good. It looks good. I mean, it doesn't even look like a dummy, honestly.
It did look. That looks very much like a dummy.
I don't think
that doesn't.
His fake arms going backwards the wrong way.
Looks like a missile.
Arms do that sometimes.
Those light arms.
Looks exactly like a mannequin.
Well, the crash is when the body lands on the ground is a good stunt.
No, that looks right there. That's obviously for reals.
He should fucking fly out like a mannequin. He's a fucking robot. Or he's not a robot, I guess. I'm so confused about
it doesn't
what they
make sense.
are.
They're not robots.
It doesn't make sense.
Do they explain it in later
God,
Universal Soldier movies?
You didn't watch the fucking movie. That's
no,
the other...
the soldier. No, in like the sequels, do they explain? They don't want to explain.
I'm not watching the ones with Burt Reynolds and Goldberg.
Oh, sick! Goldberg's in it.
That's a dope ass combo.
He's in Universal Soldier 4.
There's a lot of smoking in this movie.
There were 2 straight-to-video sequels, Universal Soldier 2 and 3. Then there's Universal Soldier 4, which came out in the theater. That's the one where Jean-Claude Van Damme comes back.
Whoa.
With Goldberg.
Ooh, I'm going to have to watch
that one's supposed to be really good.
Well, no, it sounds good.
Oh.
Then there's the John Himes one, the director of The Smashing Machine.
That one's good.
He made 2 sequels, which are supposed to be good, but I never watched them.
What, 5 and 6?
Yeah.
Fuck.
For real, like one of the later ones is supposed to be like really good.
The one directed by John Himes.
Hey, what about those waitress, Mike?
I like that waitress. She's got a very like Southern Belle, like dumbass waitress bitch vibe to her, and I like her hairdo.
Very nice.
I'd like her to serve me. Would I sexually fuckulate her? Yes, I would.
Would you give her? What about the scientist guy? He doesn't really seem to know what he's doing.
He's in The Patriot. No, I would not.
He's fucking up left and right.
Yeah. They should have they should have had the guy from Reanimator play that guy. That would have been funny.
It's always good when you see
or the doctor from that other movie we watched.
Oh yeah, I like that guy.
He would have been good. Guy from
that guy's so awesome. That guy should have been in everything.
Michael Ontkian?
No. The guy from Reanimator.
Michael Ontkian.
Oh, he would have been good.
William's smiling. I don't think he's telling the truth.
Because that's the guy in Reanimator no one talks about.
Look at those. She's got nice titties.
Good, William.
And she's,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
She's a little bit older, but she's got it going on, Brenda.
She's probably younger than we are.
Sure.
It's fun to pretend that Jean-Claude Van Damme is just retarded in this scene.
He basically is.
Oh, Bruce Abbott. I got Bruce Abbott mixed up with Michael Ontkian. Oh, silly me.
That's the guy from Beyond and Reanimator?
Oh, you're thinking Jeffrey Combs. What about this guy? You guys recognize Alan Graff?
He looks like a walrus.
Hey, punk, I've been slaving all day making that slop.
And he compliments him.
Hey, punk, I've been slaving all day making that slop.
Cool.
The food is good. Fucking A.
Yeah. Fucking A it is. I love that line.
He's so confident as a chef. That's good. You got to be confident in that.
He's a stuntman. Watch him take this punch and kick and fly on the table.
Oh, we got some SAG rate for this day.
Other than the end of the movie, this is the only time they show off his like martial arts skills.
He's in Boogie Nights, RoboCop, On Deadly Ground. He's in everything.
Yeah, what are big fat guys with mustaches supposed to do these days if they're actors? Like, there's no fucking place for them.
How would you know?
What do you mean? There is a place for them, you're saying?
What if they made a movie about a guy who was a security officer at the Olympics when there was a bomb that went off called Richard
Yeah,
Jewell?
Well,
Walter
there's that
Hauser.
guy. There's that
That was a
one
good movie.
guy.
He's so good in that.
Movies used to have a lot of big fat guys.
FBI did him dirty, right, Mike?
Yeah, that was fucked up. But that movie fucking rules.
I like Richard Jewell.
I do too. I like watching the real Richard Jewell 60 Minutes
Yes.
interview after that. It's fucking awesome. He's
I was gonna say the 60 minutes segment basically is the entire movie, and it's a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, totally.
I like when he eats popcorn.
It's like how the
Jean-Claude Van
Smashing
Damme.
Machine documentary is better than the Smashing Machine.
Oh, I feel you.
He's just kicking ass at the diner, beating up people. A lot of funny faces. He's hungry.
So they eat food and they poop and pee.
I don't really understand why he's so hungry. They don't really explain that, or why he eats so much food. They don't really go into
The
that.
robot. I mean,
Yeah,
he's not a
robots
robot.
don't eat food.
He's not a robot.
Oh, you said the science
like,
was sound.
Were they feeding them through shots or like intravenously in the RV before, or why all of a sudden does he want so much food? And what is that little thing on the left side of his leg? Looks like a baton or something. It's like but he never uses it. That thing. It's not a gun.
Oh yeah, that looks like,
Like
a nightstick.
nightstick, but
he got it from a cop.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's
okay.
taking all this stuff from cops.
Okay, fair enough.
Deserter. He's traveling with a female POW. Beat an asshole.
Oh,
Right at a Terminator, right?
Yeah.
Laundry day.
Nothing
Nothing clean. 3 kicks to the face. That's pretty awesome.
Now they're in this white and yellow Buick.
Oh, it's a Buick, not a Chevy.
Shit. Hey, I got that Bruce Abbott thing wrong too.
Your memory.
Now the scientist is like, "Hey, hold this grenade, dumbass guy from Beer Fest."
Yeah, instead of just like, and then he blows himself up. Why doesn't he just
26.
pull the
Stuck.
pin on the grenade? Why did he need to give it to the soldier?
Whoops. This part with the grocery store and the corpses and Dolph Lundgren dragging the bodies. When I was a kid, this was like the most shocking, exciting part of the movie. It was like, holy shit, this is crazy. This guy's like really twisted.
What is that little kid doing working in the bologna section? He looks a little young.
I literally thought that was an adult lesbian.
Well, it's a little boy.
You didn't
I
have your
really
glasses
did.
back then.
That's true. I wasn't smart back then. Now I am. Earlier
Let's go
today.
see Jerry Orbach,
The union boss.
the
Jerry Orbach is
gangster
like-
from Toy Soldiers.
He is like the perfect union boss, I would say. Or a big fat guy, I guess, would be like a good one for that too.
This
This
is
is a
Vietnam
flashback to
era.
him become.
Yeah,
But I thought he was dead, and then before they turned him into a Universal Soldier, but now he's alive.
They don't really.
well, he came back to life.
Oh, that's him coming back to life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how they explain his accent by having him be from New Orleans. So he's like
That happens a lot in
Bayou,
his movies.
Bayou French.
Oh yeah, hard target.
Yeah, he's like always like Creole, or like half
He-
his movies.
Even though he's isn't he Belgish or something? He's not
Belgian.
French.
He's
but
Belgian.
Whatever.
He's Belgish. A new show on ABC, Belgish,
I was just being funny.
and it's a big
Belgish
Belgian.
DeVoe.
See,
a
Dolph
Belgian
Lundgren's killing
family
it here.
in America.
I know he's awesome.
Yeah.
That's why they had to bring him back for Universal Soldier 5.
But there's not acting like a robot.
He's not a robot.
But they're supposed to be kind of robot-like.
Well, no, their
broke-
memory
he
as their
broke out of
memories come
that.
back, they become more human.
Oh,
He
I
broke
see.
out
I see.
of that. Remember, he doesn't have the eyepiece on. He's not taking orders from anybody now. He
So they're
is
new-
giving orders.
They're kind of new.
Listen.
Universal Soldier shit is like new right now.
They're not getting pumped in with the green gel that makes them forget stuff anymore. So they're becoming
Oh,
more
oh,
human
that's a
than
good way to
human.
put it, Mike. Good job.
They
Yeah.
here's what he explains everything, Dr. Gregor.
Tell me how it worked.
By hyper-accelerating the bodies, we discovered that we could turn dead flesh into living tissue.
That's what you got to do. You got to hyper accelerate.
To make the process work, the bodies ran at dangerously high temperatures. Needed to be constantly
Ooh.
cooled,
That's the problem.
brains sedated.
Why don't
The
they just give him
brain's
Advil?
sedated.
No problem.
But now
have a
they're not
fever all
doing
the
that.
time.
But now that's not happening.
Oh, yeah,
The brain,
yeah. Mike nailed it, I think. Mike did a really
you.
good insight into the movie.
1 penis
Good job,
point for
Mike.
me.
Yeah. This is the kind because when you're in the group chat, you kind of you kind of get a certain power from the group chat, I think, and then it translates into the podcast. William wouldn't know about that.
Doctor said again.
what about you?
Right, Mike?
No, you're not.
I'm very powerful, right?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Well, you think you juiced me up with your stupid posts? Of shit I haven't
Our
seen.
talk about Super Troopers 3 was
wonder why I don't respond when I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What is this guy?
I'm saying I was
old.
at one point I was like, oh, maybe I should just agree to stop sharing tweets, which I can do that. But then I think
That lasted
I feel like
2 hours.
But then I would be like, I would.
Why can't you
give
just
my
stop?
opinion about something, and then that would be the problem. I just can't even talk. Is the problem?
You have bad opinions.
But they're mine, and
They're
I'm a
usually
special
stolen.
boy.
from other
Stolen?
people. Stolen.
Oh, stolen. Okay.
A lot of
so
like,
this
I
is
heard about Universal Soldier 7 being good, right? It's like, yeah. What do you care?
It was
You've never
also
even
funny.
seen Universal Soldier till yesterday.
Adam's really into soft white underbelly now. You know, the thing that was hot like 7, 8 years ago.
I'm not into it right now. Just,
I know a guy who is. I went to high school with a guy who's on there.
oh, really? Then
Which
for
one?
what?
Matthew Drake.
Just
Oh.
what's his thing though?
He was like he's like a functioning heroin addict, and then he just did.
What's
tons
the title
heroin
of the
and
video? Is it
became
like
homeless. Became homeless.
He sounds pretty chill.
Catcher Valley, baby. Catcher Valley High.
I don't know who Matthew Drake is. I can't think of who that is.
Why did you reach out?
Was
to him?
he older than us or something? Or
Way younger.
okay. So you
How
know him
y-
from
how
like
much
video
younger?
class or something.
Spencer and I used to hang out with him.
Oh, what a fruitcake.
We knew him on MySpace, and I like
Ugh.
couldn't believe. And then I like he was
Who's a
like this
fruitcake?
real. He was like a very
William.
young guy, kind of
Oh, cool.
nerdy. And then now I see him on Soft White Underbelly as a heroin addict. I'm like, oh, this guy's like way cooler than me now.
Oh,
You're
he's
like,
a
I gotta
junkie.
get on
He's
soft
cool.
white underbelly. What can I do to get on soft white underbelly?
Become a junkie.
I know. That's when
Crackhead.
things will start turning around for me.
Yeah, you'll be like Bradley Noel.
I'll be famous.
Like, I'm so glad the movie did not actually end here with him dying when he goes off the cliff. But the end of the movie is even weirder. That he goes back to his childhood
Of
home. and
course.
It's such a fucking weird ending.
No,
Nobody wants to see John
It's good
Claude in his
screenwriting.
childhood home.
I disagree. That's the emotional heart of the movie.
Oops.
It's all about heart, baby. Are we having fun yet? Huh? What
He
is this
just-
party down?
He's got like 3 extremely stupid lines in a row. Like, want to play catch? Are we having fun yet? And then there's a third one. It's just like, it's so bad.
So Dolph Lundgren is like really smart.
Check on your driver. There's something wrong with your driver or something.
Nice. Yeah, he's got a quip. He's got lots of quips. Dolph Lundgren is really smart, and I don't know. I'm always interested in people who like have these other things going on, and then they make themselves movie stars somehow.
Well, look at him.
You admire
But
smart
like,
That's
people?
why
you're
he's a
so
movie
smart-
star.
But you're so
He-
smart and like.
But he
and
look
interesting
look
that you
at
make-
him.
I know, and I know that like Rocky Ford did it.
You
but
can't
like,
be a movie star if you don't look like it. You know what I mean?
right? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you got to be a beautiful man.
Yeah.
Then
You don't even
gotta
have
be
to speak
smart.
English, as you can see from Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren, like, or Schwarzenegger or Stallone. Like, who cares if you can talk?
Schwarzenegger was Mr. Universe first.
First, you have to look right.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. And then they can teach you to fucking sing and dance and
Yeah. True.
ride a horse. And
Is this the Grand Canyon?
it looks like it.
It looks
doesn't
pretty
it?
grand to me. And I see a canyon.
It could also be. I thought they were supposed to be in Arizona.
I don't know. That looks like
That looks like the
Yeah, it
Grand
could be.
Canyon. to me.
I've never been to the Grand Canyon, so I don't know.
You should take your fiance.
I should do
This
that.
is
Mike,
sick.
Mike got engaged.
I
Jean-Claude
am
Van Damme.
engaged now.
She
yes.
said yes, folks.
She did.
Jean-
Yes, she did.
Jean-Claude Van Damme shooting. Boom.
Even though
Blow, blow.
even though everything Mike's ever taken care of and loved has died,
What?
That's a-
she still said yes.
I have a
What about the
9-year-old
hamster?
child.
Oh
My
yeah,
hamster's
yeah.
good,
Oh yeah. How's the hamster doing? Okay.
Good.
How's your cat,
Okay.
Adam?
My cat's been dead for years. Okay.
See, I know I've yet to kill a cat, so
Oh, okay.
On
All
who-
right, all right. But you got a
We
penis
never got
point
the
for
real
that.
story why either.
Why
I
did
love
my
these
cat stay?
miniatures. These are great miniatures.
yeah. The one of
No.
the bus looked interesting too earlier.
That's you fucking around, William.
You know how expensive that would be to do with a real truck?
Those are like 20 feet tall.
You can drive a truck off the Grand Canyon
Those are big.
for free.
Technically, they're called bigatures. They're like oversized miniatures, but they
Oh,
are
I
not
see.
full size. I mean, look at those axles. This is
So-
fake as fuck.
How big is it? You think you're saying?
20 feet is what he said.
Oh,
Those
okay.
little plants. Those plants look kind of small. Those are like
That'll do
shrubs,
it.
but you see, it's like a real mountain.
You got to have a bigature if you're going to have an explosion, because you can't mini the flames.
Correct. It looks better than
Thank
the
you.
flames scale up better than like water. You know, like when they would do the boats and the
Yeah.
water tank, and then the water droplets are too big. That shit looks awful. But they had good
Oh, well.
miniatures. Remember, like
Well, they
cliffhanger.
fucked up that police car bad.
I got
Police
a
car, they
mini-
still had lights, and now this one has no lights.
I got a
that
miniature
airplane
for
crash.
you, William.
That airplane crash in cliffhanger is pretty.
Oh, is that a
funny looking.
miniature? Is that a bigature?
Yeah, and then the helicopter crash. The best bigatures, of course, are in Lord of the Rings, where they coined the term. There's Rance Howard.
He does look like Ron Howard. I wonder if he has a big juicy ass like his granddaughter.
Oh my god, his granddaughter's so fine.
Wouldn't it be cool if it was just like a
Fuck.
really thick ass old man? Where you're just like,
Bro.
God damn.
You say I'm gay, but you keep coming up with the gayest shit I ever heard.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm trying to picture
that's-
old
and
men with
nothing wrong
women's
with that.
bodies. I'm
Nothing
trying to
wrong
picture
with
old
that,
men
I'm
with
just
thick
saying.
women's bodies. That's all. Is that
Like-
gay?
Like
Oh,
Lyndon
look
B.
at that.
Johnson.
Like who?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
With a thick butt and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nixon.
I mean, like if you see juicy cheeks, it doesn't matter what the gender is.
You
That's
see,
very progressive of you.
Yeah. You can
Jean-Claude Van
enjoy some
Damme.
juicy cheeks, I think.
Jean-Claude
Go
Van
ahead.
Damme is now home. He has his parents back. He has his identity back. He has his new chick. And who's there to take it all away? The stakes have never been higher. Now we have Dolph Lundgren showing up fighting.
Why did he bring the
in the
shotgun?
rain?
He brings the shotgun out, just sets it down. Does
This
not
reminds me
even-
of Logan a little bit, William.
Of course.
This shit is so funny. Veronica gets blown up with a grenade. God, I wish this is how she actually died.
Well, this is a callback to the opening.
Yeah, no, I recognize that, but it's just so
Yeah.
funny how they do that. They're like, oh, she's running and boom, she's gone. I just thought that was hilarious.
That would have been really
Actually
cool if
died,
she
yeah.
actually died
Yes,
right here.
right? They
I
should've
was
actually done it
I was
that
like,
way.
God damn, they're really doing it.
And Dolph Lundgren's like, yeah. Mike, she's what are you guys talking about? She doesn't come back. She clearly died.
I wish
That
I wish she
explosion and car
After seeing those
blowing up
titties,
and
you wish
grenade
she
were
died,
right
for
next to
real.
her.
did. Oh my god!
It's cool. I think it's cool I'm very brave for a woman after having kids
boom!
to do a nude scene.
I
It's
would
cool.
love to blow a woman up with a grenade. Fuck! Look
Grenades
at
don't blow up like that at all.
that. I know. That's
The caption
It's
says
like-
Veronica screams.
Are we supposed to believe grenades have like fuel, like
fireworks
gas?
in
yeah,
them.
it's like a 10 pieces of TNT.
Grenades are shrapnel based.
Woo!
weapons.
It's good. 10
I guess
points.
concussive also. Uh-oh, now he's pissed. Air kick. Ooh,
Nice.
look at that jump kick right to the face. Doesn't even try to block it or defend himself.
He's just doing John Claude shit right now, like where he's kicking a lot.
Well, this is the only time they show his martial arts off, other than
Yeah.
that restaurant scene, which
Yeah.
was kind of surprising. I thought they would do more of that. This is where he gets the roids that take effect immediately.
Yes. Starts kicking ass. He's so much smaller than Dolph Lundgren also.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Dolph Lundgren is like 7 feet tall.
yeah.
He's a rocket scientist.
Yeah, these are very deep observations.
He's like me.
You know who his lover was?
Brigitte Nielsen.
No, Brigitte Nielsen was Stallone's lover, right?
Oh, maybe yeah, you're right.
Wasn't it Grace Jones?
I don't know.
Oh, Mike, you love Grace Jones.
Ugh. What
You
do I
like-
love about Grace Jones? Her
just
androgynous.
Her
I'm
music?
just kidding. We talked about we're looking for pictures of her.
She
You
has
like her
nice
music?
skin. No.
She has just a beautiful ebony skin.
And
Yeah.
he kicks him on the harrow. Oh, do you like
I
how
like
his
how-
hand goes through the
I was
blade,
gonna say
the
that's
spike?
with that thing that has no like weight.
He should
behind
have
it.
given some cool line there, like "Hey you" or "You're blended."
Yeah,
This kind of reminds me of Terminator, I have to say.
Yeah.
The machine and the press.
but they're not machines.
I know, but the machine that he got pressed in.
Oh, I see.
It's pretty
we need more.
gruesome death.
We need more blood and gore, though.
Wait, Dolph doesn't come back in sequels?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's
Well,
chopped. He
yeah.
went through a fucking wood chipper or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him, but I imagine they just clone him.
Oh, clones, of course.
Duh.
She's
Twin
completely unfazed by that grenade. She's just
Twin brother.
perfect.
I was
She's
really
got a-
pumped when I thought that they actually killed her. I was like, wow, that's
Yeah.
like a bold thing.
Yeah, and they just like, oh, she's out with the grenade explosion. That would
Movies
have been
just can't do that.
so
dude.
much better. And
I
Why-
know,
what do you
but
mean?
movies don't do that.
Why
is this
not?
Ice-T at the end?
Body
Oh,
count.
yeah.
Yeah, body
count,
count.
baby.
It's Ice-T, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Cop killer.
Body count, body count, body count, body count.
Oh yeah.
This is such an awesome closing credits song.
Agreed.
Body count.
Don't you see? He's happy to be back with his lady. It was all about
Yeah, but
her.
he's a fucking robot. He's dead, and he's
No,
a
he's
robot.
alive
Oh, no,
again. He's a human now. He's human.
So does he
after
still
all.
need to be cooled down? Does he still need to take like an ice bath daily? Huh?
Sure, but he
he
can
doesn't
be
even
fit.
know what his penis is.
Jerry Orbach can save him. Don't worry.
Mm. He can teach him how to love a woman.
So yeah, that was Universal Soldier. That's the end of Action April. We saw 5 great action movies.
I had a
What?
lot of fun with this movie. It's not quite a 4, but I will give it a 3.75. I had a lot of fun watching this movie, and it's like it's your classic big budget action movie rated R that we don't get to see often, and it was cool.
I gave it.
just thought-
I'm giving it 3.5, just like I gave every other movie this month. 3.5. Perfect picks. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
3.5
just
is the sweet spot.
nice, satisfying movies. Universally loved by all three.
Action Jackson was weak.
Yeah, I feel
If Action Jackson maybe had the money that this movie had, it might have been better.
Action Jackson just needed to have the confidence to not try to
Yeah.
be so funny all the time and shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Sell us on Carl Weathers. I give this movie
Great
a
movie.
3.
Excellent movie. Just as good as this.
Um,
A standard 3, just a
just
flat
a
3.
standard 3.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't blow me away. I have no,
But technically, you didn't understand what was happening.
I also didn't understand it, but I give it
I
a
would take
3.
it.
3 stars for how good the science is in this movie. Because it made sense to me. William's having a little sip of his little cola can.
What's the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero? I see you drinking a Coke Zero there, right? What's the difference?
Coke Zero is for boys. Diet Coke is for girls.
That's very funny, but I
That's
want to know the
true.
technical difference.
That is the
Oh, that's it,
difference.
dude. That's
They're both aspartame. What's the hell's the deal?
Coke Zero doesn't have aspartame.
Yeah, it does. Look at the fucking label. I just looked at one the other day. What do you think they sweetened it with?
Contains phenylene.
Read through all the ingredients.
No, it does have aspartame.
Yeah, fuck you. That's 2 penis points for me in one show. Fuck.
It tastes different.
Congratulations, Mike.
It tastes more like Coke.
So you think it's just the flavor somehow? Is the difference? Yeah, okay.
If you
Diet Coke
try
gives
the
me a
two,
headache.
if you taste the 2 drinks, you'll go like, "Oh, this one tastes more like Coke. This one tastes like Diet Coke."
You know what? I'm going to do that tomorrow. They have both in the soda machine
There's-
at work. I'm going to get one of each.
Coke Zero has potassium, too.
Oh, so it's healthy. It's like a banana. Coke
Yeah,
Zero
it's
is basically a
basically-
liquid banana.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Okay, then I'm going to have one tomorrow.
Potassium benzoate.
Oh no,
To
what are we
protect
doing to Mike?
taste.
I had one of my coworkers accidentally got a Diet Mountain Dew and gave it to me. That shit was really gross. Really gross.
I'm a Code
Just so
Red
you know.
boy.
Yeah.
Do they even still do Code Red?
Mountain Dew Code Red? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I don't know. You tell us. You're the Code Red boy.
Well, I was a Code Red boy a long time ago, I guess, but
Yeah.
Well, look, you live in a red room. Your room is all red.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a Code Red.
Code
Yeah, I
Red for
told
the
you,
red
dude.
light. I think Baja Fresh is the new hotness when it comes to Mountain Dew.
Baja
Mm.
Blast.
Yeah, Baja Fresh,
William, you
the
fucking
taco
idiot.
restaurant, the burrito
Yeah,
restaurant.
come on, get it right.
I don't fucking know.
William, you are so stupid.
I go to
Take your
Taco Bell,
glasses off, bitch.
They got the Baja Blast. I can't
Taco
see
Bell's got
without my
some-
glasses. God damn it!
But it's
I read
supposed
that
you're
they were
to
gonna
earn
make
your
a-
glasses by being smart.
They're gonna make a tikka masala taco at Taco Bell. Maybe that was some joke or something, but that
That sounds
sounds good
pretty
to
good.
me. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
I would try that. I'd give that a shot.
Oh my god, you can't be serious. Race mixing like that, miscegenation.
Yeah, they're gonna have
That's
a
That's what the
miscegenation
Jews
taco.
want, Mike. They want you to eat the tikka masala taco.
I don't know, bro. I don't think tikka masala is very kosher, but whatever.
It's for
I
the
could be wrong.
goys. It's for the
I
goys.
could be
Chicken?
wrong.
They don't have dairy in Indian food.
What do you think? What do you think tikka masala? I mean, tikka masala is
They
technically
don't have
Scottish,
pork in
right?
Indian.
But it's butter chicken. God, what is this?
This is the Universal Soldier movie everybody likes. So
Oh.
It has these cool car chases. The action's
Is
a
it
little
in
more
London?
gritty. It's like Eastern
This
Europe.
looks pretty sick. The scene looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, directed
I
by John
agree.
Himes, cinematography by Peter Himes, his daddy.
I like
don't often-
this. I
you
like
don't
a
see the-
father and a dad, or a daddy and a boy, baby working together.
It's gritty, but but what is he? A soldier?
Wow, he looks good.
Did you guys see JCVD?
Yeah.
What the what?
JCVD is a movie.
Movie called Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, where he plays himself
it's
in
called
a
JCVD.
hostage situation.
Yeah, it was overrated.
Dolph
Well,
Lundgren looks pretty good too.
It's like an internet movie where people on the internet are like, "This is so good, he's back," and then you just
I
watch
saw
it.
it a long
Like
time ago.
you're like, "Yeah, it's whatever."
I saw it. I remember
Where's
seeing it
Goldberg?
at
Where's Goldberg?
New Beverly.
Goldberg is not in this movie.
Oh god,
Goldberg
I don't
is
know
so
who that
awesome.
guy is.
You want to see?
Did you like Goldberg when he was on?
I did. I was a WCW guy when
I was a
around.
WCW guy too, like during Nitro and shit.
Okay, now
Yeah,
this
but-
is Universal
he
Soldier:
paralyzed
The
Bret Hart.
Return.
He's paralyzed.
Bret Hart has like brain damage from being kicked in the head by Goldberg. He talks about it all the time.
Paralyzed, brain damage. It's all the same.
Yeah, stuff
Not
from
paralyzed,
Rain.
but he's got like yeah. Well, I believe he's partially paralyzed from it, but I could be mistaken.
He knew what he was
Bret Hart
doing.
loves to just come to whine.
By this guy, this beautiful man on screen.
Yeah.
Poor Goldberg.
It was funny when Kevin Nash was talking about WCW's ending. He's like, we just ran out of people to run. We ran out of bad guys to have Goldberg beat up. It's just like, we made the NWO, we're bad. And then the red NWO, then the Wolfpack. And
Oh, the Wolfpack was sick.
yeah, we just ran out of dudes for Goldberg to run through.
What about D Generation X?
That's WWE.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it's hard because they cross. You know, that's when they all like
Later they did, yeah. Later they did. Early 2000s. I mean, Goldberg did. I was into him, but in retrospect, he didn't really have a very good gimmick. He didn't
have a good gimmick, but he
He didn't
had
really
like
have a
good
gimmick.
he
His
was
face
a good,
is weird.
his
Yeah,
performance
sure.
in the ring was really good.
I can't take his acting seriously in this
but he
movie.
had an
Look at him.
course not.
intensity that was really good in the ring,
His big traps. That's
where
why,
you're
yeah.
like, God damn, this dude is like.
Bigger than mine.
That was one of his.
You have
signature moves
really
right there,
good
where he did a
traps,
side-
William. So I don't know. About
Wait, who's that? That blonde guy's a wrestler too. Is that Bam Bam? No, that's not Bam Bam Bigelow. That's
Bam
that's
Bam
Dusty
Bigelow's from the
Rhodes.
80s.
this guy.
dude.
Oh.
That was Dusty Rhodes.
No way.
Oh yeah, I'm Dusty.
That guy right there. Yeah, that's
That is-
Dusty Rhodes.
Are you serious? Because that's definitely not Dusty.
Oh,
Rhodes.
I'm.
It's
an
also not
orderly
Dustin
at a-
Runnels, who is
I think that was
Goldberg.
Guy Fieri.
That's closer, and that would have
I'm
been
Guy
sick.
Fieri. Yeah,
I love Guy Fieri. That guy.
I'm from the
rocks.
Bayou.
He's from fucking Santa Rosa.
Dusty
Oh
Rhodes.
fuck! Daniel
No,
Von Bargen's in
no,
this
no.
movie.
Oh
Guy
hell
Fieri.
yeah, Kruger. We're looking at You got to fucking.
His name is Nix.
We're watching Universal.
We already
Soldier:
told.
The
I already
Return
said
right
it.
now.
You were talking about Goldberg at the time.
Okay.
Universal Soldier: The Return. There's Michael J. White. He was in the
Sure.
first one. They brought him back, right? Is that him?
Yeah, it looks like him.
That's
oh
him,
yeah,
that's
that's him.
Ooh,
Whoa.
laser to the eye. You can go blind that way.
Or you
There's
could
more
fix your vision.
choreography in this.
What are you talking about, Mike? You fix your vision when you get a laser in the eye.
Yeah.
Some
You
lazy
got to
shit.
put drops in your eye every 2 hours for like a week and a half. Fuck
Ooh, I
that.
can't do that. You even like wake up to do it?
Look at these glasses.
I don't know.
Okay.
Look at Goldberg's glasses.
Those are
Look
cool.
at
They're
this.
Oakleys. These are
Yeah.
they're literally Oakleys. They have an O on the thing.
Yeah, they are Oakleys.
Hell yeah. 1999.
And he's been terminated. And we
What are you gonna do? What about this lady, Mike?
He's been terminated, and I'm not really an Asians.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Take
What's
care of that
Goldberg
dude.
up to these days? Instagram? TikTok?
He
Yeah,
probably,
he's pretty big on
he
Instagram.
probably has some lame ass podcast that no one
Oh,
listens to.
wrestling podcast.
Is that a
Yeah,
shot at
something
Stone
like that.
Cold?
No, that's a shot at us.
Oh,
That's a self shot.
hell yeah.
Only an Undertaker has made it. Hey, Xander Berkeley's in this movie.
Ooh, a lady
I
Universal
like how they're
Soldier.
kind of just chilling in lounge chairs.
I get it. Chilling.
Whoa, his head got taken open.
That's happened to me. No big deal.
Ew. What, are they gonna laser his brain?
3D
Oh,
graphics.
Giving a lobotomy. Oh!
Well, they're explaining the science
What good is
at
that
least.
gonna do?
What is this, RoboCop?
This is what Elon
And
wants
then
to
you
do
put it
to us, by
back.
the way.
And then you
So
put
who
it
would
back.
win between a RoboCop and
Like a little piece of
Universal
sushi.
Soldier?
RoboCop would win.
Why? Without guns? No guns. involved.
RoboCop has mechanical body parts.
Because I like him more. That's what William really wants to
He's
say.
bulletproof.
I would say he's bullet resistant.
Is RoboCop this movie made me think about RoboCop. Is RoboCop the protagonist of RoboCop?
Yes, dumbass.
Who else would be?
I don't know.
You know
Well,
what
it's
the
hard
protagonist-
because like
Why don't
for-
people know this? Protagonist is just the lead character. Doesn't mean that they're good or bad. They're just
well, it's
the
the person
protagonist.
who's driving the plot forward too.
Who else would it be?
Daniel Plainview the protagonist of There Will Be Blood?
Well, in this movie, I feel like the journalist is the protagonist for a lot of the movie. No, it's not true.
That doesn't.
He's a retard.
What about the opening, the opening scene with them in Vietnam, and then the way it ends with his family? I
Well,
think the
it's-
journalist was the journalist is a straight person, the audience surrogate.
Okay.
That's who you're supposed to pretend to be.
Oh,
I'm the
nice.
journalist.
Speaking of Super Troopers,
Hell yeah.
His name is Nyx in Lord of Illusions.
he's a city cop. He's the chief of the
NIX.
city police.
My dad's middle name is NIX.
Is
That's
he
cool.
a,
family-
is he a
it's like a
Satanist
family name.
magician?
Is that the name of a Satanist magician? Oh my god, I better find out.
Yeah, Lord. Never mind.
Lord,
Lord of
Illusion.
Illusions, the documentary.
You know, not everyone can pull
That's a
off
good
clear
documentary.
glasses. You know, clear glasses are tough to pull off, and he's doing a good job of it.
Xander Berkeley.
That's true. Maybe that'd
Yeah.
be good. Maybe that could be a good
Yeah.
look for me.
Yeah. That could be. You should try it. You
Well,
gotta
I'm
have
a
the
glasses
beard.
guy now, so
Yeah.
So
God,
if
it
you
would be
just
so
could
funny if you
electrocute
wore
it.
glasses with no lenses or just clear lenses. That would be just for style. That would be funny.
just to try to make you guys respect me more.
Yeah. I mean, it's working.
Then
Obviously,
you slowly realize that there are no lenses in the.
What
You're
studio
not
made this
smarter.
movie?
Yeah.
TriStar. Universal Soldier: The Return is kind of like a real movie. I'm kind of surprised. It's kind of like Lawnmower Man 2, but
I feel
better.
like I heard this one was good. Well, there's no way for me to actually find out.
The
so-
one that was really shitty is the Universal Soldier 3
Oh no.
with Burt Reynolds on the cover. It just looks like shit. I never
What the
saw
fuck
it.
is Burt Reynolds doing in it?
He's just on
He's-
the cover. He's not.
He's making money, buddy.
Got to get paid. That's just the
Is
way
that-
it is. Didn't
Was that after Boogie Nights?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn. How come he didn't
Fired
do?
his agent after Boogie Nights. He hated Boogie Nights. He never wants
What?
to watch Boogie Nights.
But that was the thing that brought him back.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
an
He
idiot.
hated.
Why did he hate it?
Because he's
Why?
stupid.
Oh, I see.
because he was a A-list star.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
And he was
that's a weird
never,
look.
and he wasn't
That's just the
treated.
weirdest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, John Claude Van Damme standing bald ass in the fucking.
This is Day of Reckoning.
This is the number 5 or
No,
6.
it's number 6. Burt Reynolds is dumb.
I would
Yeah,
like
it
to
sounds like it.
play a robot in a movie and then have to do sequels over the course of
You
like
know what?
30 years where I just look older and older and older.
You know what else he didn't like about Boogie Nights is that he had to actually listen to the director. The director would be like, "Hey, like, do this," and he's like, "What? I don't. I just do what I want for like 20 years. I'm the biggest movie star in the world. Hello, I am the big." No, it's like, dude, you're not the biggest movie star in the world. You're in the penis movie.
In
Yeah, yeah.
the penis movie, and you're not getting any penis points for your acting. Is
This
that
one
Dolph
looks kind
Lundgren
of.
again?
This one looks kind of shitty. The 2012 one.
That's Jean-Claude.
No, but
This looks like ass. I don't think Peter Heim shot this one. It looks like.
so watch
we
the
got Scott.
Goldberg one. Okay, I'll watch the Goldberg one for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In a strip club.
Whoa.
Eh,
That was crazy.
eh,
Mike, let me see. I want to see what you think of these strippers.
There's a nice butt. All right. Is this Euphoria?
No, this
Better
is
than
no,
Jean-Claude's, Mike? Was that
Yeah.
butt better than
Yeah,
Jean-Claude's?
because it's a woman's.
Oh, I see. Oh, so
Imagine if the woman was a
that's
man,
what you're
though.
looking for.
And
woman's
I'm a
ass.
lot of fun at a strip club. I'll tell you right now, Adam.
Imagine that
Oh,
woman.
yeah?
No, you're not.
No, I'm not at all. Especially if I've been drinking.
What do? Oh, you start
Uh,
He
denigrating all
calls
the
women
women.
whores and refuses
Yeah.
to give them any money.
Yeah.
What
So,
do you think
you know,
of
a
this?
good time.
What do you think of the Spanish actress lady?
We could do a little good
She
cop,
looks
bad
good.
cop.
She looks good. That other one didn't look good. The famous one that we just saw.
Zendaya.
Yeah, she's ugly. Yeah, her. She's ugly.
What's Zendaya doing in Euphoria this season? She's a
She
stripper.
works at a strip. She works at a strip club.
Oh, she's not a stripper, but she works there.
What is this show about? Just strip clubs?
This show is about well, you got to know that this
You've
show
never
is
seen
Israeli.
it, right, Adam?
This is an Israeli remake
No,
of
it's
an
not.
Israeli show. It's a remake of an Israeli show.
What's it about?
And
What
the
character?
guy
It's not
who
about
made
that.
it is a big Israeli
Zionist. He's
Zionist.
Jewish for sure. Sam
What's
Levinson.
the problem?
So
Cool.
it's
the
just
problem
about
with
how it's just about making all of our women whores and denigrating.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's great.
I love
What are you,
whores.
Are you an Arab? Come on.
Yeah.
What do you think of this
What do you-
shit's
I'm a
butt?
good Muslim.
You have a woman that is not a whore. So what do you care if the other ones are made into whores?
Well, I'm a good Muslim, so I want to.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I assume.
Whoa!
she's
Look
not.
at that.
Yeah,
That
this
looks sick.
this show looks good.
This show's awesome.
I mean,
This
but
show-
that wouldn't really be
Oh
enough
my
coke to do
God.
anything.
It's a body double, though. Unfortunately,
I hate that.
I know. But
It's
hey,
so cool.
the body double was shot with VistaVision.
Oh,
This
What does
entire
that mean?
season is shot high resolution 35.
that's what one
film.
battle after another was shot.
7 perf, baby. 7 perf. You can't videotape in the strip club room.
There's-
Oh, Zendaya's cleaning the toilet. I don't know, but I thought this was more of your type. Now that it's like we watch all these movies and all the girls are so skinny, but then it's like nowadays you can actually have like a curvy
Yeah.
woman on TV.
I mean, these ladies are little, somewhat curvy. She's hot.
Somewhat. The Spanish one with the gum.
Yeah. Yeah. I would
Do I
like
get-
to do coke off her titties, or maybe like smoke crack out of her pussy.
What about Zendaya?
No, she's ugly.
But she has.
Ugh.
But do you like her acting?
In what, the Dune movie? I guess whatever. I think that other girl that was on the show with her is hot. Bella Thorne, I think, is hotter. She's sluttier looking too.
The children's show they were on.
Yeah, not in the children's show, but I mean like those two compared when they're older now. I never watched the children's show.
That's
I just
cool,
know they
Mike.
were both
I don't know.
on that show together.
Yeah, she has OnlyFans. Oh yeah,
Hot.
she has an OnlyFans. Then there's Sydney Sweeney licking ice cream.
Are those her real
On the-
titties?
Yeah, on the front lawn with ice cream dripping off her tits.
She actually showed her real titties. Wow, good for her.
She shows her tits all the time.
Oh, I don't watch anything. You know,
We watched
listen-
The Housemaid on the air.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't remember 10 minutes ago. I
You
can
wanna do-
barely remember yesterday.
Yesterday was a lot longer than 10 minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
I
this is
can't remember anything, is what I'm saying. I have no memory, nothing. I'm just right on the edge all the time.
Does this upset you, Adam? Cool television.
well, she's this is weird.
that
No, it's
that
not.
that that
Well,
is a
that
little
you know, in the show, it's supposed to be weird. Like people are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So then she gets a
Yeah,
manager.
but I read on Twitter that people are like,
Oh,
oh, they're
here we
trying to
go.
normalize pedophilia because the
Uh-huh.
Epstein files are coming out. So like
Yeah.
they're trying to make it be like, oh, you like this, or you
No,
like
this is
Sydney
this
Sweeney.
is.
Well, here she is as a little
Hold
baby,
on.
and you think that's hot.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you like
we
her.
we know
Like,
you love Twitter. We get it. So then here's the girl I like, Alexa Demi, with her
don't
great
mute me anymore.
with
You're
her
not on the
fur
thread. You
coat.
can't mute me anymore.
I read
She's
on
hot.
Twitter.
Twitter, the Twitter people need a voice on this show.
So she's gonna give her
Who
oral
cares?
sex.
Let's end this
she's
episode.
gonna teach her how to be a good OnlyFans model. So that's what I'm watching on TV. Euphoria.
They're
What are you
trying to
watching?
subvert American culture and
What are
society.
you
Go
watching
for-
on TV, Adam?
What's
I don't watch TV. I'm too busy.
Arnold Palmer? I'm gonna get an Arnold Palmer and some cigarettes.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I'm talking about. No, I'm talking
Pre-mix,
about.
or are you gonna mix your own?
Man, that's a good question. I should go to Safeway and make my own. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll just stroll down
Arnold
to 7-Eleven.
Palmer's for days.
Yeah. I'm going
All right,
to
next
7-Eleven.
week we're doing May Lady, all about women in May. Beautiful movies,
Ah.
women's movies.
This will be good for you, Mike.
You'll have a more
Jesus.
feminine side. The first movie we're doing,
May Lady is what you're saying?
What's
May
the first
Lady.
movie?
May
about
like Milady.
it's about a desert queen who runs a town called where men barter for things.
Oh,
What,
oh,
Thunderdome?
oh, Thunderdome, baby.
Are we doing Thunderdome? Beyond Thunderdome?
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Yes.
Ease you into this.
Auntie. Bust the deal, face the wheel.
See, women can be pretty cool, Mike. You're gonna learn that this month.
Well, I never said that Tina Turner was not cool. She's cool.
Is she hot?
As Auntie. No.
Come on.
No, the Captain Walker tells the tale lady is hotter.
So
about
you're
Pig
side
Killer?
with Ike.
What about Pig Killer? Ike Turner liked her, obviously.
Yeah, he loved her. You know, some women.
Yeah, but it was still satisfying when he,
Adam, you're more like Pig Killer.
Which one's Pig Killer?
He killed the pig and he was in the shit.
Oh, the collared guy. Ugh.
Don't
Part's
say
gross.
stuff I can't defend because I don't know what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what the fun of it. Okay, fine. You're like, is it Master or Blaster?
He's more like Blaster. He has the mind of a child.
Neither of these sound good, to be
He
honest.
has the mind of
Am
a
I
child.
more like Master?
Master.
You're not. Whatever. No,
Blaster.
you're not fucking Master. If I'm Blaster, that's.
Well,
I don't like
okay.
that.
Dying
hug
time
your
is
own body,
here.
William.
You're gonna get all these references.
All right, I can't wait.
What do they say?
We'll do this next week.
What do the kids say? The city with the light.
Captain Walker, Mrs. Walker, City of Lights. She tells the tale. Yeah, you'll get.
What about
these
that
references.
girl?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's hotter than Tina Turner.
It's like a teenager.
Yeah, but she's like an
Pedophile.
eight teenager. Oh fuck! I hope she is. Fuck.
Does your fiance know you're a pedophile, Mike?
I don't.
Probably.
I hope not. I hope not.
If she does, and she still loves you anyway, that's kind of.
I
Beautiful.
think she's 30 now or 31. She's 30 or 31, one of the two.
You don't need to know that stuff.
We started dating when she was 27 or 28. We've been dating for about 3 years, so she's got to be 30 or 31.
You just didn't get the exact age at the beginning, so now you're not sure.
I just
Question.
know she's old enough.
You better
Look, Mike-
check that ID. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have one.
No,
We don't-
Well, she
we
does
don't
have
need another
She does have a
hero.
driver's license.
Just kidding.
Okay, we don't need another hero, guys.
Don't be a hero, Mike. Just
I
date.
won't.
We don't need
Old,
another
ran through bitches.
hero.
Yeah.
This worn out hose.
No, that's the hero. The hero is the guy that dates ran through
I think
bitches.
I think you should have a Tina Turner wig.
What, Mike?
Me or Adam?
You, Mike.
Me, Mike. All
I
right.
think your hair. I think Adam should have a Mel Gibson wig.
Hell yeah. I'm more into this than what
Do you like the Road Warrior, Adam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the
Do you
Road
think
Warrior is
Adam,
better
Mike,
than this one.
do you think Adam is gonna like this movie?
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah, I think he will. I think he will. It's kind of stupid, and it's kind of stupid in a way that he might, kind of cartoonish in a way that he might like. Not stupid as in unintelligent, but
I like cartoons.
yeah.
What do you like about movies, Adam? What do you want?
You asked me this already. I told you I like vibes.
Well, you don't follow the plot, right?
Who cares? Let's just end this.
You're not a
fucking
plot
episode.
guy. You just
Hey,
like
Hey,
What do
hey,
you-
I don't want to talk to you anymore. We're not going to talk. We need to, I need a break from you for a week. We'll talk next week because you don't get to hear my opinions for a week.
I'll give it myself.
Say again.
What Adam likes in a movie is juicy butt cheeks belonging to a Belgian superstar, a guy who can kickbox and dance.
Well, you got me there.
do
Guilty as
cocaine.
charged. These butt cheeks transcend sexuality, is what I'm trying to say.
Maybe we could do like a Jean-Claude June or something, or Jean-Claude July.
No, we
Go
already
back
have-
to
we're
Jean-Claude
doing-
in a month.
We're doing we're doing June-ish movies in June.
June-ish?
What does that mean?
They're June-ish movies.
Oh yeah.
Like Jewish? Like
June-ish.
June-ish, Mike.
June-ish. I don't
That-
get what I don't. I am
I
missing.
appreciate
I'm missing.
the-
I'm not picking up what you're throwing down.
I appreciate
June-ish.
what you're putting down, William.
And then July, we're doing Jungle July. All the great jungle movies.
Oh, that's I don't know where you're going with that one.
We're going to the jungle, baby.
Jungle to
Okay.
jungle.
Like what? Lion King?
No. No, we're not doing kids movies.
Jungle to jungle.
You guys are always pitching kids movies.
These are just the only movies we know.
Jungle
Jungla to
movie.
Gungla. You
Jungle
know, Jungle
movie,
to Jungle is a remake.
Like Platoon?
Ooh,
Of what? A French movie or something?
Yeah. Jungle to Jungle. Little Indian, big city.
Oh.
Jumanji?
Well, on that note, fellas, what a time we've had.
Jumanji might be good for June-ish movies.
Jumanji? I get it. Do you get it though? I
get
do.
it.
I get it.
This-
Are the new ones good with Kevin Hart? I never saw
yeah.
them.
Especially
The
the
Rock.
sequel.
Jack
I
Black.
saw the first one. It was I don't know, who cares? In the episode, I gotta pee.
Was it well paced?
Yes.
The Robin Williams one you liked?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave.
the first one. Is that what you meant?
Man, I'm just ripped a huge fart.
Ill. He didn't turn
Yeah,
his camera
sorry.
off.
Yeah. It's following him. He can't hear us either. He took out his earplugs.
Kiss the tinkle. Well, we don't need another hero.
I'm glad you fixed the auto zoom on your camera. That shit's hell of annoying.
Just turn it off, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's like a nice wide camera.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
All right, later.